This demo is to set up our 1-point perspective in a landscape format. This way you can see the corners of the streets coming down a little bit lower. So I'm going to work a little bit smaller than this. This is 12 by 18. I'm going to work 9 by 12, but our measurements will remain roughly the same. First of all, we want to put a horizon line in, so we're going to go up from the bottom of the page. So we're going to go up 6 inches, so measure up 6 inches on one side, put a light dot, turn your paper sideways, put it up against that strip, and lightly draw your line straight across. So I'm up 6 inches across the top. Next, we're going to come in and put our vanishing point right in the middle. We are 18 inches wide this way, so we're going to measure over 9 inches and put a dot. That's our vanishing point right there. So that is going to go in over 9 inches. Our horizon line is up 6 inches. Next, we're going to come in, we're going to put in that lower line for our sidewalk. So we're going to come up from the bottom, we're going to measure up 3 inches, put a nice light dot, and once again, very lightly draw your line straight across. Very light because a lot of this is going to disappear with our street. Okay, next we're going to come in, we're going to put in the corner of our building, or at least the corner of our sidewalk right there. So we're going to measure over 6 inches right from this bottom line, measure in 6 inches. We're going to measure over the same on the other side, 6 inches, and we're going to drop in nice and light, because again some of this will change. 6 inches coming in from corner to corner. Eventually this line will be erased for our street going back into space. It's up to you whether you want to have this or one of these come down a little bit lower, but generally you have that street going both directions. And when you're ready for your first building, we'll eventually add a sidewalk on. We'll do that in a later demo. We're going to go from that corner right there up, straight up and down. We're going to go to your vanishing point here, depending on how far back in the space you want, and straight up and down. We're going to turn your paper sideways, do the front of the building, and you can do this the other way. You can do this first, it's really up to you. Straight across, straight up and down. And we got to make sure we get that back of the building going in. So from the top corner here to your vanishing point, and then top of the building here, straight across. If our building is going to be taller than a horizon line, we're going to go straight across using that black strip, come up. I'm drawing the other side of my building. Again, keeping everything nice and light. Turn your paper sideways, put it up against the black strip. And then we need to go to our vanishing point from there. And then turn your paper sideways. We're going to go straight down. Right there. It's very important that we keep our horizon line light, because you can see we're already losing part of it. All that line will disappear later on. Same thing with the line that we had going here. Keep it light. It's going to disappear on you. Alright?